What's up, chat? Oh, I'm close. I need that. Why is everybody griefing me? Like, why? Bye, chat. Bro, I don't think it's gonna go. Bye, chat. See you on the next one. Peace. Wait, no, I might not go. I'll stay a little bit longer. Everybody already know. Like a woman.
If you love God and you scroll past this, I hope the next video was good, but you stayed. Can I pray for you? Heavenly Father, I pray you calm this person's mind, heal their heart, guide their steps, and bless their hands. Bless everything they put their hands to. If this person fell recently, maybe they fell back into a sin that they thought they had overcome, I pray you pick them back up. I pray they wouldn't stay down. I know it's tough. I know they're going through something right now, but let them know this is not the end. You are the author of their story. You're not the editor of their story. Nothing that they go through, nothing that they do, no setback, no failure is shocking to you. You're not thrown off guard by anything. You're not overwhelmed by anything. The only thing you're overwhelmed by is your love for this person. You know the very worst about them, yet you're the one who loves them the very most. They've given you millions, billions, cajillion reasons not to love them, and none of them have ever changed your mind. I pray you reach through this screen and touch their heart, wrap them in your loving arms, and make it feel like a warm hug that they desperately needed. Make it feel like home, and just let this person know you're not mad at them. You are mad about them, and you're madly in love with them. You're not holding anything against them. You're holding your arms wide open for them, saying, come home. You're not an I told you so kind of God. You're a welcome home. I love you. I'll fix you. I miss you. I got you kind of God. This person is not too far gone. They haven't made too many mistakes. They're not too messed up. They're not cooked. If anything, you are cooking in their life right now, God. I know they've been trying to hold it all together for so long, but I pray right now they just let go and let you hold them. The same hand that hold this entire universe is holding this person, and you're never going to let this person go. You're never going to let them fall. You got this person, God, and they've got you. And if you are all they have all they need. They're going to have good days, they're going to have bad days, but they will never, ever have a day without you. In Jesus' name I pray.
Hey.
Hey.
Men.
Man. If you love God and you scroll...
Good morning. What time is it?
How to remember this code speed. I need to find my daughter.
This isn't the end of the line.
Not for you.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Let's go!
One battle after another. Rated R. September 26.
Chemically proven antioxidants to support a long, healthy life. Gil, science does more.
This is day 2 in the final day of FCS. Yesterday we did pretty good. We won our last game and got 130th place. So now we only need 400 points to qualify. And that's only first place. Are you serious right now, bro? I'm gonna be honest, it was like impossible for us to qualify, so we really just played it for fun, trying to do our best. I'm more excited for my bet with my friend Summercoon. If you don't remember, me and him have a bet. The bet is if he qualifies to Division 2, I'll give him $1,000. But if he doesn't qualify, it's 3 gold bucks. And this is the final day and the final chance for him to qualify. He has to get 320 points today to qualify. Good luck, good luck.
Alright, yeah, you too, bro.
We'll see if someone qualifies this video. Anyways, now let's play the Division 2 Cup. By the way, I think the 4th here is gonna have fun. However, our first game we died as cheaters. Yeah.
We can go through this house, though.
I walked through it. What if I did it? Right here, homie. 120, 120.
Run it.
On her back.
Take it off.
Get out.
Why did I do that?
Solo.
You gotta go. That's a bro. You gotta follow it. Shoot for it.
Like, bro, they might be on. They might be on something. I ain't gonna lie. How's it doing? We go.
Whoa, I wanna cross. What was that?
They might be. They might. I think they're cheating. They have 10 go. I think they're cheating. Yeah, and they're reloading. But I think they're cheating. Yeah, I was like 90% sure those guys were cheating. My suspicion went up a lot when I checked how many kills they had yesterday. They had 150 kills yesterday. Yeah, bro. 131 eliminations. Average even 16. Yeah, they're definitely cheating. And after the tournament ended, I saw they qualified. So I added them and this is what happened when I played. Wow, bro. Very good individual. So I was gonna add him. Oh, well. Might add me. He did add me.
A few moments later.
What up, bro?
Yo, what's good, bro?
Hey, are you cheating?
Nope. Oh, you're the guy that I saw.
By the way, even right there, you see this is cheating. Because I'm always in anonymous mode, so the only way he would have known that was me is if he had cheats that scored in my name.
I'm not cheating, bro. I'm good.
40 bro, average is crazy. Are you sure you're not cheating, bro? Just be honest, come on.
I mean, my teammate is, not me, though.
I think he said his teammate was cheating, so he doesn't get banned. I'm pretty sure he was only cheating.
Just, bro, chill. Don't post that on YouTube, though, because I don't want to get banned. But, wait. I hope I don't see this on YouTube, or I'm going to have to get him to target you.
Oh, scary. Oh, shiver my timbers.
Yo, I'm just trolling, bro. Please don't target me. Fortnite's all I got. I'm gonna be honest, he's not gonna get banned either ways. I've made a lot of videos about cheaters, and none of them have ever gotten banned. Like, literally a week ago, I hunted a cheater down. I showed every proof that he was cheating, and that video has 1 million views. Until this day, he's never gotten banned. And he still streams on TikTok cheating. Like, everybody doesn't care if
Hey, Goodness Game.
Yo.
Can you gift me, please?
Probably won't get banned.
Oh, I know. I have 250 V-Bucks.
I can't even beat the mad man. At least he wasn't toxic.
GG's, bro.
Anyway, the tournament, the second game did pretty decent.
Did you buy anything recently?
Huh? I bought some yesterday and it was 1,200 V-Bucks.
Can you like refund it? I'll give you back. I promise, bro.
Huh?
He actually will. He did it for me before.
Do you mind please refunding it and gifting me something?
We weren't doing bad at all. Do it.
Yo, Goodness Game.
Yo,
Please, bro.
I only have 250 and my mom's not home right now.
No, like, can you refund me something in full? Hey, do this game. Do this game.
My God, I'm dead. Okay, stop. Keep up here. Pop big, pop. No, I can't. That right there is what confuses me the most. Like, we were switching way too many layers. Like, we were going up, down, left to right, like, sideways. I don't understand that, man. I'm getting too old to be switching that many layers. What we need to do is just stay on one layer, and me and CZ just force the people off our layer. That's way better than switching layers 10 times. Anyways, I'm not gonna bore y'all with the other 6 games, because there's just us playing Basement and dying.
That's quad.
100? 40?
Can you open?
100? What's that? Yeah, it was pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. However, our final game, we kind of clutched up. Yeah, come here. Catwoman, 60. 100. 100 on both. 100 on Catwoman, another one. Go bots.
Got it?
Where's 29? Yeah, 40. Wait. Go. Get in there. Alright, go. Got it. Come up. Stay up. I look back. I'm one. You look good.
Let me go.
Oh, he's cheating.
Oh my god, bro.
It's a cheater. He can take your walls. Any wall.
Close this side. Press the marker.
Wow, I got stopped for a long while. We ended day 2 at 217 points. We did all, but we got 150th place, which isn't bad at all. I'm pretty happy. Now we usually got something crazy. Look at the people that qualified as Division 1 were cheaters. Like, look at this. 20 kills average. Look at this leaderboard. They're guaranteed cheating. Wow, bro. Very poor players. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna be my earlier. You see it? Oh, there it is! I was thinking that one of them. This is what you think Everify got. I found out what he got. 16 videos doing his top of Division 1 by cheating. And then on Twitter, you can't tell the top. Because he's got no likes to reply to that. He knows he's going to get banned, so he's trying to sell that account. If anyone tries to get account, they will be banned instantly. And he knows that, so he's just trying to scam people. Also, Everpie, what is wrong with you, dude? Literally 2 months ago, you didn't keep complaining about cheaters. Now you're cheating. If you're a good player, you have potential on YouTube. Why do you just waste it just to cheat in Fortnite? Like, it makes no sense to me. Anyway, second place is Luke, no cheating. And putting on top the people that qualify to be cheating. Always look through your hot your FFC, guys. Whoever can cheat the best qualifies. There's probably someone with this team that didn't qualify to be the cheaters. That's probably all these teams are cheating and they didn't qualify because the hackers did. And I feel really bad for them, but there's nothing we can do. Now for the most important thing, did Soma couldn't qualify to Division 2. Let's see if Soma couldn't qualify. Week 5. Last day. Friends. Ooh. 1,000th place, yo. Are you serious right now? They almost did worse than us and we're in Div 2. We're really didn't call for $1,000. And then joined Simulator and he was swinging straight to the reason why they didn't call. 3 weeks you couldn't call? I know.
Bro, I could have done it with Zion Smarty. I thought Drake was like a joke. I was like, bro.
Why'd you make that?
I don't know, bro. He was typing himself like he was like a pro. He needed me.
We got fisted by Drake. If someone did keep his word, you should actually the robot. Why is this guy 165 Robux?
Well, what the hell, what?
And who the heck's gonna buy that?
Bro, stop.
That's why Roblox is bad. Hey, these are these characters.
He's a hater, dude.
How much money is that?
$2. Look at this. Actually, so cool.
Well, no point, wait. Hold up, this is your own.
Bro.
No, we don't want dogs. We have a dog at the house already. We don't want any more. No, but you can't get it anyway without mom and dad's consent.
Now you got to dog it out.
No, why is it Charlie? No, her name is not Charlotte. I call her that. We don't like Labubu. She doesn't even know the birthday. You don't know the dog. You don't know anything. And her name is not Charlotte.
Crazy. I'm just trying to look. It's a physical period. It's a puppy.
Buddy, we said we don't want anything. Go back to your car. We don't want anything. You don't force it on us. Don't. Her name isn't Scarlett.
Scarlett, whatever her name is.
Scarlett. I want a dog. No, you don't.
You can tell her what she wants. She wants a dog.
Well, he doesn't have a puppy.
I do.
He said it's a dog. You don't know if it's big or not. You don't want anything Scarlett. We're good.
What's her name?
I don't have a name.
Your name is no name? Your parents don't name you nothing?
No, I don't have a name. That's not my name.
Right now, man. Open the door. Open the door.
Move that. I'm a call 911. Well, I don't want a dog, so you're pushing it on us. You're like harassing me. No, you don't. But it's not to sentence to yourself. You don't want a dog.
Don't pay for listen. Don't pay her no more.
We're gonna
wait for the dog.
No, I'm
You'll be
being
alright.
serious. Stop. Back up.
For what?
And you're going to spend the rest of your life in jail. Move your hand. That's illegal. What are you doing? Scarlett, not push me away. He's been here. You didn't have to phone.
Why is he here? Why are you here, brother?
He's trying to throw the dog. We're going to finish. It's a restaurant.
We move, brother. We don't want to do it. We don't want to do it, bro. How are you around the corner with this dog?
My wife is a cop, and he comes over here seeing you. She's going to dog as well. No,
sorry. Can I see your wallpaper? I finally woke up from a nap with bed. I appreciate it, Ken.
My player accidentally kicked the football out of bounds. Just then, a boy with odd mannerisms slowly walked by, pushing an old shopping cart. He stopped, stared at the football, and hesitated.
Yeah, why don't you stop picking the ball up? Yeah, you dummy. What, you deaf? Yeah, pick it up. There you go.
Maybe he misunderstood, but carefully picked up the ball, placed it in his cart like a treasure, and walked away. My player rushed to me, upset, but I just smiled and said, "It's only a football. If he likes it, let him keep it." I had no idea that decision would change both our lives. The next day of practice, I saw something I never wanted to see. My players had locked the boy inside a room. They were making loud noises just to scare him. I ordered everyone to stay put. When I opened the door, he was curled up in the corner, eyes full of tears, shaking like a terrified animal. When I walked toward him, he lifted his head and whispered, trembling, "Please, don't hurt me." My chest tightened. I spoke softly, calmed him down, and cut the tape off his wrist. He stumbled out of the room, leaving only silence behind. To punish my players, I doubled their training. A few days later, I waited for the boy on his way home. He carefully pulled the football from his cart, held it out to me with both hands, and eyes kindled. I told him, yesterday wasn't your fault. I'm sorry. As compensation, I invited him to watch a game, but he stayed silent, pushed his cart, and slowly walked away. I realized then he really liked football. Every day, he hid outside the fence, watching practice from the distance. In his eyes, there was a mix of longing and loneliness. One day, I found him again behind the fence. This time I brought burgers and coke. That's how I earned James' trust. He seemed to love my radio, so I gave it to him, and I could see how happy he was. I brought James on the field, made him my assistant coach, and warned the team, he's with me, no one touches him. But behind my back, some still mocked him. What shocked me most was this. When one of them tripped, James reached out his hand, helped him up, and whispered, "Keep going," and gently patted his head, like nothing had ever happened. Soon, the summer football season,
Of that.
players left. To give James purpose, I asked the principal to make him our official assistant. The principal agreed. He made him a school announcement. At lunch, there was many meetings and hilarious. The cafeteria was full of laughter. Slowly, James became everyone's happy star. A month later, we walked across the graduation stage of Andre. At that moment, I felt more proud than winning the national championship. Watching him, my heart was filled with pride and joy. The truth is, I have James for another reason. When I was a boy reading newspapers, I always saw a kid beaten by his father. He'd be bloody, never made a sound. The last time I saw him, our eyes met for a second, and he was gone forever. I could have stepped in, but I didn't, and that regret never left. So when I saw James, I saw that boy I failed long ago. This time, I wasn't going to miss my chance today. The truth told, 26 years later, James is still on that field. Now he's the most respected coach at the school. He's a new generation of teachers than me and me. I was inducted into the Southern California Coaches Hall of Fame. Even in retirement, James and I are still close friends. My player accidentally kicked the football out of bounds. Just then, the boy with odd mannerisms slowly walked by, pushing an old shopping cart. He stopped, stared at the football, and hesitated.
Yeah, why don't you stop picking the ball up? Yeah, you dummy. What, you deaf? Yeah, pick it up. There you go.
Maybe he misunderstood, but carefully picked up the ball, placed it in his cart like a treasure, and walked away. My player rushed to me, upset, but I just smiled and said, "It's only a football. If he likes it, let him keep it." I had no idea that decision would change both our lives. The next day of practice, I saw something I never wanted to see. My players had locked the boy inside a room. They were making loud noises just to scare him. I ordered everyone to stay put. When I opened the door, he was curled up in the corner, eyes full of tears, shaking like a terrified animal. When I walked toward him, he lifted his head and whispered, trembling, "Please, don't hurt me." My chest tightened. I spoke softly, calmed him down, and cut the tape off his wrist. He stumbled out of the room, leaving only silence behind. To punish my players, I doubled their training. A few days later, I waited for the boy on his way home. Carefully threw the football from his cart, held it out to me with both hands, his eyes kindled. I told him, yesterday wasn't your fault. I'm sorry. As compensation, I invited him to watch a game, but he stayed silent, pushed his cart.
creek, ooh, walking with that heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Catch them bad, walk down, face them with that heater. The devil under your feet, you on your way to sin. Right foot creek, ooh, walking with that heater.
this secret battle of anxiety and depression, and I just couldn't get rid of it. There would be nights where I would contemplate my life. On December 25th of 2020, I thought December 25th of 2020 was going to be my last day. I had an awful day. I had just told my parents that I was going to get a meal at Waffle House. But in reality, I'm thinking this is going to be my last meal. I love Waffle House. No one knew. I basically set everything up to where after Waffle House, that was going to be it. There would be stuff left for the people that cared about me. I came in a Waffle House and it was slam packed inside Waffle House. And since I came alone, I knew it was going to take a while for me to sit down. And so I asked this random guy, I'm like, hey man, if we're confused, if I party at 2, will you want me to sit down after I'll pay for the meal? He was like, in his mid-30s. He was like, yeah, sure. So I got him, we sit down at this table right over there. He starts dumping all his life issues on me. Like, starts dumping everything that he's going through. He's like, my wife's divorcing me, she's taking my kids, she's taking all this, blah, blah. And you gotta think like where I'm coming from. No relationship can do this. My life feels hopeless. And now I'm trying to bring it into my problem. One last time, and I got somebody else tell me that problem. And I remember when I was paying attention to this guy, I'm just thinking, I can't wait to get out of here and get this over with. As he's just going in, just talking, and I'm just not listening. He says one thing that God used to change the course of my destiny. He goes, I love my wife, and she doesn't feel the same about me. There's no growth in a relationship if the love isn't mutual. And when he said that, it was like all of time stopped. And for a split second, all the head knowledge I had ever learned, anything in Bible class, all these Bible verses I learned when I was a little kid going to vacation Bible school at church, little stuff I had heard here and there about Jesus, the real Jesus, time stopped. And like a cinematic story, just hailing thoughts in my brain. I'm hearing Bible verse scriptures I've never even read before in my life in my brain. And I'm finally hearing the words and the affirmation that I had searched for in my addictions and in my sin cycles that left me empty every time after I did them. The one thing I had never tried was Jesus. And all I hear is that I love you. And I realized when that guy said there's no growth in a relationship if the love is mutual, I realized the only reason that I hadn't experienced God's love was He really loves me. I just never gave myself the opportunity to love Him back. So I'm bawling my eyes out and he finally said something that fitted me, and I just threw the money and gave him my cash. I walked out of my truck and I said, God, you're real. My anxiety and depression. And since December 25th of 2020, I've had anxiety or depression. And that night, instead of taking my life, I gave my life to somebody who wanted it. The very next day, I experienced a freedom I had never felt in any of my sins. And since that day, I've been talking about Jesus. I had this secret battle with anxiety and depression, and I just couldn't get rid of it. There would be nights where I would contemplate my life. On December 25th of 2020,
This Fortnite player lost the chance to win the RCS because of his parents. It was an underrated trio that managed to qualify for their first grand final. James, Connor, and Flynn. James Miles,
Lord, if you just bless me with some money, please, I'm tired of it. I want to step up. For me and my prayer, cut! Cut that prayer short.
What y'all do?
I'm a producer. I also rap. It's not a man on two.
That's lame. We don't do that. Hey, what you doing around?
I work for a bank, and I just take care of my clients and dogs.
Oh, what's wrong with you? You're not an entrepreneur? You're just a normal guy?
Yeah, I got 5 diamond songs right now. What you talking about? I don't listen to too much rap unless it's old school, but I have heard bro's music. He's actually pretty good.
You don't rap? Scam or this?
No, I don't believe in scammers. I believe in God and I read my Bible. I produce for some of the biggest names in the game.
You don't do Fortnite?
Nah.
Wait, you not a hustler? They make $100K a month and sell horses?
Well,
Fortnite skins, are you keeping or deleting? Alright, here we go. We got Galaxy Crossfade versus Galaxy. I'm gonna keep the Galaxy skin. He's a little bit more OG, a little bit rare. Okay, Spark Plug, Spark X. I'm gonna keep Spark X, delete Spark Plug. Alright, Raven or whatever the heck that is. Yeah, I'll keep Raven. He was actually my first skin I ever bought. Okay, Doggo or Dark Doggo. I'm gonna have to delete Doggo, keep Dark Doggo. I gotta keep the OG Peely, bro. Chun-Li or Buddy Penny? Nah, I'm keeping both. Which Fortnite skins are you
Flint Creek.
This is the biggest rivalry in Texas. Things got heated, and it lived up to the hype. Philadelphia Eagles versus Duncanville Stanford. These two schools are only separated by common rivals, but you know it's close. I feel like they will connect. Do a wide open Victorian board to start the game. Maybe step in with the finger roll and collect on it. And once again, the 44 and Colton. How has this even happened? And this is the ref called a photo touchdown run. But the ref didn't stop the quarter.
With this guy, so this baby stingray walked up on the beach. He got his shovel and tried to bring it back to the ocean. But every single time he would get it, it would just jump away from the water. And he couldn't understand why until this happened. With this guy, so this baby... Mr. Chinatown, I got a deal for you, my man. I think it's good. If you like it, you pay for 100 bites. If you don't like it, I'll cover it.
Trying to accept it, but we're gonna use my way. This we can really cheesecake. Whatever the deal lands on is cheesecake that part. If the cheesecake that I like, I wish cheesecake that I dislike, take it from cheesecake apart. Right? So we don't move anyway. Oh, we got this off. Cookie dough. Got orange cheesecake. Mocha cookie crumble. We got the cheesecake brownie just in case. I'll take 400 bites over LA cheesecake steak. Original mini bite. Hell no. It doesn't have a taste of mushroom food, and the crust is not
I'm running.
So I was playing the Bluebeard Student Cup and I kept dying to this cheater. Wait, dying to the cheater on me. It's run, bro. Yeah, that's pretty. Full kitty, full kitty, full kitty. No joke. Actually full block. His name was Twitch XQ Mythic. After he killed me, I told my friend to just hide and don't make any movement. He's hiding in that corner. He knows you're there. He's like, thanks, Bruce. Game over.
A few moments later.
Like those getting me, and I did not make a single noise. Yeah, they come. Oh, I'm dead too. There's another team. Die now, die now, die now, die now. I'm trying. Die there. He's trying. You need to get out of here. Yeah, I'm trying to. Rich, tree. Okay. I'm like old. Coming up. Dude, that's so bad. It was really annoying. They were pretty much just ruining our game. They're like chasing us in the storm and telling us to. They're super bad. All they do is just break. He hit 185. I'm bad at that. Chase you? Yeah. Man, oh my god. It's the cheater. Yeah. I know their names. Entire game, they're like staying in storm and hide. Just gonna sit in the corner. They know that I'm here. I already tried that strat. Luckily, we did a chain gas second place. I did it. Oh my god, bro. There's the cheater. I think it's cheater. I think it's good. Watch out. Yeah. Levi. Cheater death. Very nice. Under? Good. I went to my second. Yeah, you know what? Oh my god, you won't from me. You know what? I reached it. Sucks about like no points in that game because the cheater as well. Now time to get my revenge on the cheater. He ruined my team cup, so I'm going to ruin his stream. And let's say I was playing ranked with AB and Milk, and we saw that the cheater was in our game. Like he's cheating, the XQ mythic guy is cheating. I think I'm going to switch right now. The guy was streaming as well. And a lot of people in the chat were like, yeah, this kid's full cheating, he has a DMA and stuff like that. His stream title was #1 ranked Unreal Juicy, which is typically because his numbers that unlike the other cheaters that literally show all their cheats on the screen, this guy was kind of smart. He didn't show any of his cheats on the screen. You would actually have to look at his gameplay to tell if he was cheating. He has a DMA, which basically just means he has a second PC that runs all his cheats for him. Now look at some of his gameplay and tell me if you guys think he's cheating. How are you? Well, I'm dead. I'm gonna go break with cheating. Stop. From where? Yeah, I would say it's safe to assume he's probably cheating. And he's trying to beat #1 Unreal. So that thing instead of to hunt him down and kill him so he loses rank. Because #1 Unreal should not be a cheater. We should just stream that this kid over and over again. I'm down. Yeah, I'm down. But he's so afraid. He doesn't do any of this. Okay, we're going in. How do you do it? It's cheating.
Mom. I love you, Mom. Throat hurt.
You need to start getting these out, baby. Take the rubber bands, start taking them out. Why are you watching him and not playing?
My turn when I finish. Alright.
Who's playing with you?
I'm playing a solo.
Oh, your homies are not?
And it's a solo tournament.
I talked to Memphis and Josh's mom. I told, cause so I was like, hey, Cranston would love to have the boys over one day. She said, yeah, we need to get that planned soon. So maybe next weekend.
And we can have a sleepover.
You want to have a sleepover?
Yes.
Why don't you start with just having them over, and then the next time, because maybe their mom won't let them sleep over the first time maybe, so maybe we can just have them over, then let them hang out, and then the next time they can spend the night. Okay? They can stay late. You don't have to go home early. You have my iPad? Oh, I have it.
There's just no way that it's only that, even though I really look for you guys to that one. Like, how do you be a work high content creator when you actually slap it up like 193? I'm calling you a loser. Not a loser. They're just getting wrecked, and now we get into it again. Make sure they don't win the game. If they don't win, they're gonna cover. They need to keep quiet. Keep hearing right here. I saw that. You wanna go for it? It's only two. Yeah. Trying to jump him? Yeah, it's only two. We never jump him. When you going? I see my signal. 40, 50, and then 60. What? There. Oh, because it was cheating. After they die, they literally went to replay their team enough to cheat. I know it's cheating.
Nothing is proven so powerful. 24-hour countdown.
Ma'am? You said, what you say, Mom?
Well, enough is not cheating. If you don't believe me, watch this video. Anyways, after they died, the guy got put into the yard to make it the next game.
What is up, chat, bro? Oh, it just started. I'm camping the first game. Just for placement points. Bye, Jesse. On the next one, God bless you.